Murderers Row. Lou Gehrig.
Babe Ruth. But why would you trade? That one's all chewed up.
I got a lot of good stuff. Look at that stuff. Besides, you needed more than I do.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Legends Never Die, where neither will you if you know Jesus. Today is baubles and baseballs that I picked up from the National in Cleveland in 2024. I've got 3 of each to show you, some with a story, some without, but that's okay. They're all really cool additions to my collection. First up, we're going to look at the baseballs. The first one actually purchased from a dealer, unauthenticated, but he guaranteed it, and JSA was doing certifications at the show, and it looked pretty good to me, so I decided to take a stab at it. This baseball, I had it valued at $100. I picked it up for $40, and then the authentication was $20, so as long as it came back good, I felt really good about the purchase. And it's Hall of Famer Richie Ashburn. I don't have his autograph yet at all, so by picking him up on a baseball, it's the first one in my PC at all of him, so that's pretty cool. So there's the Richie Ashburn. Now the next 2 I picked up together with some Perez Steels from a booth at the show. I was actually following around Drew, Sammy, Scoot at Scoot's Collectibles, and the Drew Vintage Legacy is the Drew was looking for something, and I got distracted at a table by Perez Steels and these baseballs, so they lost me. But, you know, I got some stuff for my collection, so it worked out okay. But this next one, Orlando Cepeda, there are a lot of, you know, more affordable Hall of Fame names in baseballs that I still need, because I just don't see them at shows locally. And, you know, I was just waiting on good deals on some of these names. As Ed Weskergriff would say, good deals only. And I also picked up this Monty Irvin with the Hall of Fame inscription, Hall of Fame 73. So that was awesome. One of my side goals outside of the Ty Cobb at the National was I wanted to pick up some autographed baseballs because I just don't see them where I'm at regional shows, at least not any that are not 4 times the price of what they should be on eBay. So thrilled to add 3 of those. And I put those in the YouTube registry on the Google Doc, where I've got also a tab for Hall of Fame autographed baseballs. If you want to, you know, participate in that, let me know. Shoot me an email at jakeleebrewer@gmail.com. It's a lot of fun to see how you stack up against other people in the community, just for fun. Again, that's jakeleebrewer@gmail.com. Now, the bobbleheads. One of them was picked up by my good friend, Donnie Livestream, over at Don's Field of Dreams Cards. And it's not a Hall of Famer. It's someone who I think a lot of people believe should be. And I decided to get one just in case he does get in the Hall. I just hope they do it if they're going to put him in on the era committee. I hope it's while he is still living. But it's Dave Parker. And I'm going to set Mr. Dave back here. I do love the pillbox cap there. That was really cool. I just couldn't pass it up. Thanks to Don for reaching out to me on that one. I will say one of my also side goals was to pick up some bobbleheads at the show, and I didn't pick up any, like, purchasing them from the show itself. There was one dealer I saw with a bunch of vintage ones, which were incredible. I just wasn't prepared to spend that kind of money on those yet. And then, like, one other dealer that had bobbleheads at all, which is pretty crazy. But I did get 2 more, and I'm counting them as national pickups. They're from my friend Dom, Staven Sports Cards, who snagged them at a show local to him a little while back. I'm going to show this one next. Pedro Martinez. He's not a new bobble for me, but it's an upgrade to the one that I had. So I was excited to add Pedro. The last one is a new bauble to my collection, and it's my favorite one that I got. I hope it doesn't chop off his head if I set him up top there. Maybe I'll set him behind the baseballs. But it is of Hall of Famer Pudge, the original Pudge, Carlton Fisk. and it is of him waving that ball fair, a very famous moment in baseball history. So that one was so cool to be able to add to my collection. Thank you, Dom. You're a true hobby hero. So those are the baseballs and bobbleheads I picked up as a part of my national experience in Cleveland in 2024. I hope you guys enjoyed checking it out and following along. Keep collecting. God bless.